Morning.
Morning.
I'm Mark.
I'm Ann. It's almost Friday.
It's Thursday,
It's
Which
almost Friday.
which means it's trash day. No. Oh, big old crow on that trash can. The crow, right there. Gert thought she was gonna get it. How come dogs think they can get birds? They're like, oh, I'm gonna grab that bird. Do they not realize?
And Gertie's
Oh,
not the
that's funny.
fastest.
That's funny. We gotta take trash cans out. I've been using a phrase recently that Ann does not like. I've been using the phrase.
That's why we had kids. Is that it? Oh my gosh! He does all the time. I'll say, "Help me do this." Isn't that why we have kids?
I don't say it like, isn't that why we have kids?
I feel like sometimes maybe.
Oh yeah, sometimes when it's like, empty the
It
dishwasher.
immediately makes me think of like slaves. Like we have little servants. And that makes me sad.
But we've always been good about sharing roles because we both work full time. Like we don't ever say like, this is my job, this is your job. But once the kids were old enough to like do things, not that they're good at it, but we started splitting up the jobs, like laundry, dishes, and trash.
And there's some things we specifically just do. We don't like expect it. Like I've never cleaned a toilet.
It's true. And I'm really good at it. I mean, you could eat off them. You could literally eat off them. When I'm done, it's like spotless.
But when was the last time you touched some laundry?
I put it in the basket, the hamper, and then magically it ends up on our bed. And
I don't put yours away anymore.
before I go to bed, because it's like it's so close to our bed where I put my laundry now. I feel like before it was like a long walk. I know. And I kind of like that because I get to organize, and my OCD just kicks in, and I get to organize in the closet. Everything's just go the way I want.
Yeah, but I feel like
What
when
other
the
roles?
kids
What
get
other
around-
roles? Cars. Who takes care of all cars, vehicles?
You do, but you always
If a
say
car-
that when I ask you to do something, and it happens like what?
I change
Once
the
every
oil.
like.
I change. I love
once
how
a
people
year?
say. I love how people say. I keep the oil changed in the cars. What
You
does that
drive
mean?
to Valvoline?
And I sit there while they change the oil. I love that new place. You don't have to get out. I'll drive all the way across town just so I can. I remember the days when my mom would drive across town to go to full service gas stations.
Oh, mine did too. We only had one in town. I mean, there were only like 3 gas stations, but there was one.
How many signals in your town growing up?
Well, now there's like several, like
Yeah,
5 or
well,
6.
when you were little, it was on the corner of
Fremont?
Fremont and Main or First?
Maine?
Fremont and Main Street
Yeah.
in Selah, Washington.
Right where the Dairy Queen was that you look at the special for the week.
We had
Pretty good.
so many.
Can you take care of the cars?
That's about it. That's about all I do. I help with taxes.
Which we still aren't done with. It's been
Tax
days.
preparation is terrible.
The guy keeps calling and asking us stuff that we don't know.
But he's very thorough, and I appreciate that.
I
Appreciate
just want him to take care of it.
thoroughness.
I've given him everything I know.
Do I have any other roles? I kind of fix things, and I fix handles and fix things. I kind of
On a day-to-day basis, though.
on a day-to-day basis. What do I do?
You drive kids. Is
I
that a role?
help cook. I'm always a cook helper. Don't I always help cook?
Yes, because I don't like to.
But I'm always helping cook. And I feel like that's a big deal.
It is a big deal. But our kids do a lot. I feel like, don't you
They
think?
do. Our kids do a lot, and they're busy, and they get good grades, but they do a lot around the house. So it's like, I don't know.
They take care of their own laundry, which is why I could hardly step into Maddie Jo and Natalie's room today, because it's all over the floor.
Yeah, it's bad.
But
Bad.
I had to let go because their dressers are a disaster.
That's a great point. I feel like, even though our house is always clean and we try to keep it picked up, there's some things we let go because you can't.
You have to pick your battles, or you're just nagging all the time.
And so we don't pick our battles. So there's certain things that, like the interior of our automobile. Oh my word. We have the.
Don't
we-
drive with me. It's embarrassing.
Not like food, like gross, just clothing. There's
Well, and
girls
empty water
change-
bottles,
Oh yeah, lots of empty water bottles. And girls change their
which you can't
clothes
buy empty water.
in our car.
Yeah, from practice to one sport or the other. And then they just leave them in the car, which I drive carpool. So half the time I'm like, sorry guys, just throw
Oh,
that
just-
stuff
just
in the
move
back
that
as
side
they're picking
aside
up
because
great Natalie's sweaty.
The inside of our car always has stuff, and it always smells. Huh?
Is this fake grass?
No, it's like ice plant.
I feel bad. Okay, keep talking.
And they always.
It used to be his job to pick up the dog poop.
Oh yeah, but then now I have to hold the phone. Which is great.
Oh. Oh god. We're horrible dog owners.
Why?
You should tell him about yesterday.
Yesterday we left at 6 in the morning.
But we walked early yesterday, so we walked at like at 6, I guess. And then we went to school all day.
And then we went
then-
to volleyball,
He went to volleyball. I went to a swim meet,
the Grace's swim meet, which she did
which
great.
was amazingly.
She increased her time,
No, he increased, decreased.
or decreased her
No,
time.
increased
I
your
went,
time, that's bad.
I went to it, and then we didn't get home until.
I think I got home at 6:45, and all of a sudden I pulled into the driveway, which is why my parking was so bad. Also, is because all of a sudden I realized we hadn't been home to let the Gert out. It had been over 12 hours. Unless the pee though soaked into the ground, and I couldn't find it. I don't think she went,
She held it for 12 hours.
which is insane.
Because I can't hold it for like 14 minutes. We walk, especially after drinking coffee. I'm walking by a lot of like recyclable trash cans that have a lot of shredding, paper shredding.
Yeah,
in it.
it's because
We
it's
just
tax
burn it.
season.
We burn it in a chimney in the backyard. We burn all of our papers. Someone go through the ash and try to put our pieces back together, find our person. Who is so
What are they
fun.
gonna steal?
They're gonna steal our identity.
Well, that's
'Cause
not good. I
if you
guess.
Google Mark Chapman, that just shows up with the guy who shot and killed John Lennon. Doesn't even show up with me, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's a sharing responsibilities around the house. That's a
Yep.
important topic of discussion today. This is just another Seinfeld episode. That's all we talk about. Oh, anyway, have a great day.
Bye.